Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris here, iTouchiPodz, and today is November 21st, 2010, and I have probably one of the most important reviews to do for you guys in a very, very long time. It's of the Zoogue Smart Case from Zoogue.com, and this case is a leather case for the iPad that's going to blow you away, and it blew me away. It's probably the most functional case and the best case out there available for your iPad. So this, if you're going to watch any review or any of my videos, this is going to be one that you want to watch. And also, to make it that much more intriguing for you guys, got a giveaway going on for you guys as well at the end of this video for another Zoogue case. So make sure to stay tuned to the end of this video to see how you can get in on that. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight on into this. Hey guys, so we're back now with the Zoogue Smart Case for the iPad right here, the Apple iPad. And this case is going to be one of the most functional cases you will ever see for a Apple product. And it is by far my favorite case for any device, be it the iPad, it's for any device. On the packaging right here, you guys can see Zoogue Smart Case, fully adjustable case for iPad, adjustable headrest, genuine leather right there, and smart case at the top. I like how they actually spelled case with a K, pretty cool. I see that right there. Go ahead and turn over to the back here. We have 1 year limited warranty, same things there, adjustable headrest, any angle, and genuine leather. Now, you guys know that Zoogue did have a previous version of their case, which I have as well. I will be giving that away at the end of this video. So I will do a comparison towards the end of this video as well, but the beginning of the video is just going to be a review on this case right here, which is the newest one. It is the Zoogue Case V2. It is the new and improved version, which by far it definitely is. So let's go ahead and take it out of the packaging here. Go ahead and flip that out. And here we have the Zoogue case itself. Now, as you guys can see, it's not much bigger than the iPad. It is a little bit thicker, but it is pretty much the same exact size, so it doesn't add too much bulk to it. On the front here, you have a very nice leather, much upgraded from the previous model, which I'll show you in a minute. Leather feels very high quality, feels very nice. You can see all the textures in it. You have Velcro straps down here, which I'll show you what they're for in a second. You have their logo right down there. Go ahead and turn it over to the back here. What you now have is a headrest mount where you can take these Velcro straps. You guys can see in the clip right here. If you're in the car and you have somebody in the back seat that wants to watch a video or play games or listen to music and just have it on the back of the headrest, best for kids or somebody in the back seat that wants to watch a movie on the long car ride, you strap this to the back of the headrest and you can go ahead, do what you want to do with it, and it's not going to go anywhere. It's very sturdy. Also, you have here, you have a little kickstand, which I will show you is for in a second. It's going to hold up the iPad to any angle you want. On the inside here, give you guys a quick look. You have nice gray material. It's very, very soft. And you have where the iPad is going to sit in here. So let's go ahead and fold that over to the side. And let's take the iPad here. Lift this little strap up. Go ahead and take the iPad and just slide it in very easily. And then you're going to take the Velcro strap and come behind the iPad and just push it down, and it will meet with the other Velcro that's there, and it'll strap your iPad in, and you're good to go. So your iPad, yeah, I trust this case. It's not going anywhere right now. This iPad is in there to go. You see, it's opening up iBooks. It doesn't even know what to do. But it's not going anywhere when it's in this case, guys. Very cool. So we'll start this off right here. You guys can see on the iPad, nothing is blocked off in any way. You even have your brightness detector, your auto brightness sensor at the top there, opened up with a little divot, just like it is down here with the home button. So it actually kind of continues the similarities between the top and the bottom. It's kind of symmetrical, which flows very nicely. You have a thin layer of leather that comes around the outside of the iPad. You have your home button cut out and your screen fully accessible. If we go ahead and turn it to this side, you guys can see you have your volume rockers there and your lock switch. At the top here, you have your power on and off open. You have your microphone and your head jack open. If we go ahead and lock that up, turn over to the bottom here, you have your 30-pin Apple connector fully open and your speaker grill fully exposed as well, so you can get the most out of your speakers. Now, all those ports are perfectly cut out. None of them are any rigid cuts or anything like that. It's all perfect. Everything flows smoothly. Once one cut stops, it goes on to the other very smoothly. You guys can see the Velcro picking up my cloth here. It's a very, very strong Velcro. On the outside of this case, or on the inside of the other side of the case, this material will come over and it will protect your iPad screen. It is very soft. You don't have to worry about anything touching your iPad screen that may be hard or sharp in any way to scratch it. Now, once your iPad is in here, it's locked in there. It's good to go. This case is going to protect your iPad from drops, from scratches, from bumps, anything that's trying to get to your iPad. It's not going to happen when this case is around. It's kind of like a big brother case. On the front here, you guys can see now it has bulked up a little bit, the case itself, but that is obviously because the iPad is in there. But you guys can see your speakers are even open when the case is there. And what this case is all about is viewing your iPad at any angle. So we'll go ahead and we'll take the kickstand, like I talked to you guys about a little bit earlier. We'll pull it up just with this little oval down here, half oval. And what we're going to do is we're going to place it anywhere along the these two strips, which we saw in the beginning. We're going to place it anywhere we want along those two strips, depending on how we want to view our iPad. So we'll go ahead and throw it, let's say we'll throw it there. Both ones are lined up. We'll go ahead and turn around, and your iPad is there. It's not going anywhere. You guys can see. Probably shouldn't be doing that, but I trust this case. It's not going anywhere. It's either going to stay there, they're going to stay Velcroed into that spot where you're going to have it. So whether it be on your lap, whether it be on a desk, so wherever you need to have it to have that perfect angle for you, that's where this Zoogue case can go. It can go at any angle at any time. It's a perfect design, having the full row of Velcro all along that bottom piece. You can even have it all the way up there at the top, and it's going to stay there, and you can watch something vertically if you wanted to. Don't know why you would want to, but you can put it all the way to the back, so it's perfect for typing. Your hands are at a perfect adjustment, at a perfect height, so you don't have to strain your wrists or anything like that. It's perfect right there. You can move it up a little bit more. Go ahead, sit it back, watch a movie. Very, very cool. We'll go ahead and take the kickstand, we'll fold it back there, throw this into sleep mode. A cool thing about this case is, like I said, the headrest mount, which you can also doubles as something to lock in your iPad. You can fold them over to the front, Velcro it in, and your case is now not going to open because you have that Velcroed strapped closed. And it actually almost looks like it's supposed to be there. So if somebody didn't know that it was headrest mount, that's what they would probably think it is for, so you can lock in your iPad. The material that this case is made out of is amazing. The leather is very, very high quality. It definitely justifies the price, which you guys will hear about in a second. The case is just super, super easy to use. I haven't seen anything else like this out there. I've seen other ones that are similar to it where they go to the back, but I haven't seen anyone where you can have it at any angle that you want. They say that this is the most functional case in the world, and I believe that. Well, maybe there's one more thing that this case can do to make it a little bit more functional. Alright, there we go. Now it's most functional. The Zoogue case just got me animal crackers and iced tea. What other case out there is going to do that? Your case may not do that. Mine's special. I don't know. So here we have both Zoogue cases. Newer one is on the right, and the older one is on the left-hand side. Version 2, version 1. Now, right off the bat, you can notice a major, major difference. The Zoogue logo, which took up the majority of the face of the previous case, is now smaller in the bottom right-hand corner of the newer case, which a lot of people were complaining about, that it was so big, it was taking up too much real estate on the front of the case, and they actually listened. They did what a lot of companies actually don't do that often, is actually listen to what the customers actually wanted and changed it right away. They made a drastic change and took their logo down to that small of a size just to satisfy their customers. That is a great thing. They also improved the leather. You guys can definitely see the difference in the leather quality. On the newer one, you can actually see the textures. It feels better. It looks better than the previous one. On the new version, stitching on the sides of the Velcro was definitely improved. If you guys can even see that with this camera, but the stitching along the sides there is very nice. You guys can see on the previous model, it's not the same. The stitching, you can't really see it that well. And it's kind of on the first one, and it's just perfect on the second one. If we go and turn over to the back here, you guys can see there was drastic improvements on the kickstand. Look how large this kickstand was, and look how big it was taking up. It was even poking out of the top and bottom. Now with this new kickstand, it takes up a lot less space on the back, a lot easier to open up, and it doesn't go off to the sides or off to anywhere of the case at all. It takes up a lot less space on the newer version than it did with the old version. Here you guys can see the difference of the inside of the case. The previous one just had a material just to cover up the case itself. This one actually feels like it has a little bit more padding, and the material that's used on the inside is much softer than the previous version, and it definitely feels like I would definitely trust this material more than I would with this one. You guys can also see a color change. Bothered me, that didn't really bother too many people, that they changed was on the previous version there was a little button right here at the top that you would then slide your iPad down into here, and then you'd rebutton it. You'd snap the button closed, and your iPad would be pretty secure in there. Now, that worked. It worked perfect. It worked just like it was supposed to. But now with the newer one, like I showed you guys in the beginning, you actually Velcro it in. And what that changes to me is that when I used to put my iPad in here, I'd lift that up and I would need two hands to shove the iPad down in there. And as the iPad was going in, it was scraping against the middle of the button. It would just go right down the screen, and that sound that it would make, and just knowing that it's scratching against the iPad screen, even with the screen protector, just bothered me a lot. So I think that's a major improvement with the Velcro now instead of the button enclosure. It holds it just as well. You guys can also see they trimmed down the fat that they had along the sides of it, all the excess material. You guys see it's much slimmer now on the sides bordering the iPad itself, and they also added this the symmetry with the top and the bottom. Instead of just having the little cutout right there, they made it very symmetrical, so you wouldn't even really be able to tell that there's something extra up there. It just looks like they're carrying the design throughout the case. This new Zoogue case, Zoogue V2, is a must-have for any Apple iPad owner out there. Whether you want to protect it or not, you should definitely pick up this case. It's available on Zoogoo's website for $49.99. And this month, November, what they will be selling, if you pay shipping and handling, they'll sell you a portrait mount where you can actually take your iPad out. It's a little attachment that you put on the top of it, and you can actually sit your iPad in portrait view or in portrait mode and have it there. So the Zoogue case will then cover all spectrums of however your iPad is going to work out or sit. Zoogue case is really going to do it all once they send that out with shipping and handling. Another really cool thing with Zoogue is that their case has a 100% satisfaction guarantee or your money back. So if you're not 100% satisfied with this case, go ahead and send it back. They'll hook you up with a 100% money back guarantee. You get your money right back if you're not satisfied with this case. But I don't think you'll have to be worried about that at all, because if you're not satisfied with this case, you're probably crazy, and you should probably just not have an iPad. My opinion. I don't know about you guys. Another really cool thing that Zoogue does is, I don't see any other companies out there doing this. What they have here is they include this with the case, and they have it on their website. It says that with $1 from every case is donated to help children around the world. Their goal is to donate $1 million to children around the world in need that actually need the money and to help support them and their families and things like that. What other case company out there do you see doing that? You don't see anybody else out there doing that except for like Red Cross or something like that. This is actually an actual case company, somebody that shouldn't have any involvement in this kind of stuff at all, yet they're going out of their way to do that, and they're putting some of their profits towards helping other people than just themselves. So they're trying to help you out with your iPad, and they're just trying to help the world to be a better place in general, which is awesome, and Zoogue just really does do everything perfect. And to thank them and to kind of give back to you guys in a way, they have hooked me up with another Zoogue case. Previously, they hooked me up with another one. This one is an older one, but I have one right here, still brand new in its packaging, unopened at all. You guys can see it's still right there. This is going to go out to one of you guys. This is the previous model right here. Just as good, you know, they've just changed a lot of things you guys saw in the comparison. It's a Zoogue case, so you guys know it's going to be perfect. It won't be the version 2, it will be the first one, but you know, guys, it's still a great, wonderful case. And one of you out there is going to win this case brand new right in here. You guys want to know how to get in on this? It's very simple. First, what you got to do is make sure you subscribe to my videos. iTouchiPodz, very simple. If you're not, go right up there, click subscribe. It's free, usually. Second, what you want to do is go ahead and thumbs up this video, which I hope you guys are doing already. It's a little like button right down there. Please thumbs up this video. Let's see how many we can get. And then third, you're going to go down to the comment section, and you're going to go ahead and type in Zoogue hyphen or dash, then your comment. So Zoogue hyphen or dash, then your comment. You can enter as many times as you want, as long as you like the video, subscribe, and comment just like that. You'll be entered. I'll end this in about a week or so. Big thank you, big thumbs up to Zoogue for hooking us up with this review. Thanks to Zoogue for staying patient with me, getting to this review. And I really do appreciate everybody watching and everybody contributing in this giveaway, everybody that attempts to win. And I wish the best of luck to anybody that does enter this giveaway. Whoever wins is going to be very satisfied, and this is a great case. And it's a great company, and I really just want to thank you guys for watching this video. I want to thank Zoogue, and that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you get this video in your subscription box. If not, hopefully you guys will see it on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. Obviously, it probably was. But once again, big thumbs up to you guys for watching this video. Big thumbs up to Zoogue for hooking us up with these products for review and giveaway. And I will catch you all in the next one. Everybody, hope you have a wonderful night, wonderful day, and I will see you guys later. Peace.